Yeah, I think we just go for it, right? Get a blocker too. We draw here too, actually. Unless he kills one of my things. Get a big old flying demon bear. A big old demon bear. All right, what are we dealing with here? Boom. Oh, it feels so good drawing off Beorn the Fierce. Oh man, what are we up against? Okay, GG's. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Moist Unicorn here, and we are playing this very good deck today, and I had a lot of fun playing this. I really like the core of it. The core of it, of course, we got two Firdoch Cores in it with the 4 Unholy Annexes. We do have 2 Mutable Explorers. So the reason why we cut 2 cores for 2 mutables is because we are rocking Beorn the freaking Fierce here, all right? We got a 6/6 trampler for 5 mana, and I know a lot of people are gonna say he's not very good, but I think he is very good. Very good, all right? This guy is nasty. I mean, he is making it so other bears get +2/+2. There might not look like there's a lot of bears in the deck, but sometimes there just is, because this guy at the beginning of your upkeep, or sorry, at the beginning of combat on your turn, put a trample counter on up to 1 target creature you control. It becomes a bear in addition to its other types. Then, if you control 3 or more bears, you draw 2 cards. So you got this big old trampling bruiser making other guys into trampling bruisers, and you get card advantage on top of it. Absolutely bonkers. So you're trying to get like trample counters on Ouroboroid. So you got this giant plant bear worm, and you got this thing which is already a bear, and then this is already a bear as well, and you're kind of turning maybe like a Dreadknight into a human night bear, and Keen-Eyed Curators into a raccoon bear. Bear Elves are all in here. So we got 3 copies of Duress. We got a Requiting Hex. You know, sometimes we want to deal with creatures here and there. 2 copies of Bitter Triumph. Shoot the Sheriff, 2 of those. We got a Strategic Betrayal. So we got a little bit of a graveyard removal package here. So that's kind of solid. You know, the Dreadknight's a fun little drawing mechanic. And then, of course, the Annex, one of the best drawing mechanics for black. And what's awesome about this card, you get the old 6/6 black demon, but then you like to turn him into a bear, which now he's an 8/8 black demon bear with trample. That's scary. 8/8 flying tramples. We know those are scary. We got 3 Professor Dellian Fels in here because we want this deck that's like, it's not easily taken out by control decks. You know, having multiple win conditions, and you know, he's a little bit harder to deal with sometimes because your board wipes aren't going to hit him, you know, just like your core package. So you've got this very flexible deck, you know, with a mixture of draw. You know, it's just a typical mid-range, but just having this good dynamic where it kind of keeps coming sometimes because of all the draw in the deck. And then since it has the early creatures, it makes it so your opponents, when they're playing control, they have to be more proactive. And then it's easy to get them on the back foot sometimes, depending on if you can get the right cards early. That's always an if for, you know. But we got 2 copies of Bossing Say 2, and 2 copies of Restless Cottage, and 2 copies of Soulstone Sanctuary as like your backup bear and what do you call it? I guess a changeling. So yeah, you need a demon. So yeah, it's like your backup demon, I guess is what I was trying to get at. But yeah, so this is the deck. Super fun. I hope you enjoy the games, and I'll see you in the next one. Going first, got 2 lands. Okay, yep. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It would have been scary if this Verge was flipped, you know, taps for black unless you have a swamp. Then it's like, no. All right, so we'll go like this, and we could drop an Annex next turn. Is it too risky? I don't know, but it looks like we're against control. Now, I think we just do it. We start getting that kind of value against control can really help us out here. If it's blue-white control too, that health may not matter. Chart, of course. Okay, so we've got to be an aggro deck here. Or combo. Okay, blue-white Namor. Namor. We got to hit him with a Duress. Or do we just slip in a sneaky old Ouroboroid? I don't think so. I think we got to hit him with the Duress. We've got 4 mana. Yeah, I don't know here. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Another Annex? I don't think we need the land. We've got 4. Another Annex? All right, let's see what you got, buddy. Let's see what kind of deck you're playing here. Counterspell, Helping Hand. So he wants to bring the No More back. Helping Hand, Bounce Off. I kind of think we take the Bounce Off here. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I kind of think so. That's because of the ritual here. All right. I don't know. This was probably super greedy, but it is 2/6/6 demons, which he doesn't have anything to deal with that or shouldn't. Namor hits the field. All right. So we'll go green. We'll pay the 2 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot. Shoot. So now he can counter my Bitter Triumph. Doesn't have Refute open, so 5 mana. It's a bit of a problem. It shows it's 4 mana, but it has a mana value. The spell's mana cost modified to 4. But it counts as 2 though for Spell Snare, right? Is this greedy, or do we just pop him in? Maybe we do. Or do we just slam this guy? Because we're getting around the counterspell right now, right? Yeah, maybe we'll do it like this. It's kind of scary. Take the 2, and then we'll start... We'll get the big boy in next turn, maybe. Four mana open. Yeah, I think we just go for it, right? Get a blocker too. We draw here too, actually. Unless he kills one of my things. Get a big old flying demon bear. A big old demon bear. All right, what are we dealing with here? Boom. Oh, it feels so good drawing off Beorn the Fierce. But man, what are we up against? Okay, GG's. I think he was playing Oculus. I guarantee he was still playing Oculus. He had to be. You go first. I don't think we can keep this. I don't think so. All right, this is much, much better. What do we toss? What do we toss? I'm kind of thinking the Esper. But it could be the Ouroboroid too. Why is it so hard? I think it's the Ouroboroid. I think we're gonna pretend like the opponent has removal just waiting for it. Or 2 removal in the case of the Duress. But I just think the Esper Origins, it just really smooths your way into your own deck, right? Interesting top deck too. Now, do we Duress or Keen-Eyed? I think it's Keen-Eyed, actually. So we go green here. Oh, this actually stinks, doesn't it? I think we go black. I think we want Annex more than the Keen-Eyed. Well, that stinks, but not the end of the world. We will be drawing, so that's fine. And you are disgusting. You are disgusting. Okay, well, Keen-Eyed was gonna die. What a bastard, huh? Do we get rid of the No More Lies? That's a tough one. I was thinking like we could get rid of the No More Lies, and then when turn 3 happens, he plays the tablet, and then that's my way to getting my Annex into play. And we can't play any. Do we just play that into a removal? Yeah, maybe we do. He doesn't. Okay. We don't want that. We do want the black. Feels bad, but we do need lands. I don't want to miss a land drop completely and get greedy, but we unfortunately needed the green. Okay. Now he has to counter it. Unless he's just straight up not worried about it, but I think he will, yeah. That's one of them out of his hand. That is one of them. Ouroboroid. Well, we can't play anything, right? I am not playing my Annex into that. There's no way. As much as I really want to just try and slam that Unholy Annex. Okay. But he could... Wait, that's a black-red? So now he's not countering. Okay. That's the 2 or fewer. Okay. The patience paid off. The patience paid off slightly. We've got double green now. But he's got whatchamacallit. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe we just pop this. So we could do Elf and Curator. We could do Elf and Ouroboroid. No, we can't. We've only got 2 green. So we can only actually play one of these. Alright. If we're getting hit by a Jeskai Rev, I think this is fine. He bounces this, deals 4 to my face. Like, what are you going to do, though, right? Like... No matter how you play it, you're getting messed up, right? But him bouncing the 6/6, oh, so he's doubling up on Lightning Helix. Well, this is definitely good. Same thing, but yeah. All right, well that was good. So he didn't top deck the Jeskai Rev just yet. All right, we're in. I don't want to say we're in a good spot because we're not. we're definitely not. All right, so we got 3 green now. 4, 5, 6 mana. 6 mana. 6 mana with 3 green. Get spanked, I guess. Let's see what you got, bud. Let's see what you got. Opponent goes first. We got a turn 1 Llanowar Elves, so looking a little spicy. Turn 1, 2, 3. Kinda nice. All right, kinda nice. Now, Blood Crypt. What does that mean for us? No, I think we still do this to smooth out. I was thinking about duressing just to see if the elf would be safe. But I think it's just like, you might as well go elf just to have that chance of dropping a turn 2 Unholy Annex. Just sounds super spicy. Super duper spicy. He is dead by a freaking bitter triumph. All right. Drop that. Okay, so do we do... I kind of want to see his hand, to be honest. See what we're dealing with, because he might have something to kill the Annex. War against dragons? All right. That's 3 to all non-dragon. Okay. Bro just robbed me. Absolutely robbed me. What a dinkhole. Down to 16. We got to land. Now the question is, does his dragons ever deal with my demons? He's got this though. All right. Oof. Oof. We can deal with it though. We can deal with it. I kind of like it. He is dead by a magnificent next turn. And we still can't drop the demon next turn. I don't know if I want to take the 4 though. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we do. Slow him down here. It's just too many. Oh yeah, and he combos with the other guy, eh? Whenever this attacks, you create a treasure token. So he'll combo with Smog. Yeah, we knew you were going to do it, and that was a good draw on the Soulstone. Okay, good draw on the Soulstone. Now, can he deal with it? And then next turn, we can make another 6/6 demon, so maybe we're in a good spot here. Opponent's at 11 health. I'm just chilling here. Opponent's at 11 health. Oh, Firdoch. Where's my freaking Firdoch Core hiding in there? Silly Sally, huh? Okay, so we do also have the Soulstone as like a... Okay. We do block. I mean, I don't care if you kill my demon. Unless you kill him in a way that keeps your Smog. Classic 2 for 1. Actually, it's like 5 for 1. That ritual's been doing work. Oh no! Too bad, buddy. Too bad. We'll go like this. We'll get another 6/6 demon there, buds. I want to turn him into a demon bear, but, you know, opponent's probably going to scoop before that happens. Unless he's got removal. Ooh, okay. That'll keep him, like, you know, in the game, right? Perhaps. Okay, so we could pay 3 mana, would have 4 mana open. But, like, pinging him for 4 health is actually crazy. Okay, actually, let's see if he's gonna block it. He has to block. Okay. He had to block. Okay, so I guess we can just unlock that. He's gonna take 4 damage. We could... Yeah, we're gonna go with Elf and Esper, I think. Ah, no, we might as well go for the win here. Might as well go for the win. He's at 9 health. Like, he needs stuff to happen. And we have a lot of stuff coming at him next turn, even our manlands. And he's at 5 health. So he's going to have to pull the banana out of his ass right now. Smog. One shot with Smog. All right, big damage, I guess. Big damage. Oh, with a little turd smoker just couldn't handle the old demon bear. Wasn't a demon bear, but it should have been. All right, we going first. All right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Auto mulligan. Okay, well, we're keeping. I guess we toss a land here. Keep 6, and we'll toss one of these things. Yeah. Because this is going to be our turn 1. And then these are untapped. Breeding pool. Gene pollinator. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Not good. Duress? Duress could... you know what? I'm a little bit concerned about Duress. Am I concerned about Keen-Eyed too? I think we're looking for land now again, so... Because we want to make sure we hit our Del. We could be dealing with a turn 3 Ouroboroid here. So getting rid of stuff and going for the removal, yeah, I think that's kind of a big deal. They might just be able to go too wide for what we're looking at here. Could be the big old issue with you know, I'm kind of thinking this is like a green with a touch of blue, right? But who knows? I could be wrong. I mean, you should be playing lots of permanents with this, right? Whether it's creatures or something else. Alright, what do you got for me, a little turd smoker? Thing is, you can't use the pollinator for mana yet. Black? Oh. What? I think I know what deck this is now. This is the Speedster. I don't know if it'll play Ouroboroid. This could be... what's his name's deck? Magic Mike. I think this is Magic Mike's deck. Deep Caverns, and it's got the... yeah, I think this is his deck. Alright. Man, this stinks, eh? We really needed that. So I guess we're just kind of playing a tapped land here and calling it a turn. Not good. It's too bad. We were just too slow and clunky here. So he could go for the enchantment that drops a skeleton. Yeah. If he's got the shiz, he's got the shiz, you know? 3 damage, okay. And we're taking 2 on our turn because we have to pop our multiversal. Or we could play that. Oh, this is 2 or fewer. Okay, so we're playing this. We're going to go... I don't think it matters. We'll pay the life. Do we go to get him back? I don't know about that. I think we'll just go with this. Oh, the counterspell? Could it be? I mean, if it's a counterspell, I was locked out of this turn probably no matter what. Which it is what it is, but it is what it is. If he's thinking this long, he's got to have a counterspell, right? This is the good thing about baiting. Oh, wow, he didn't. Gosh. I don't know. I don't think we keep these. I think we need removal and effective creatures or something. Maybe I should have kept the core just to draw. Okay, oof, okay. So I lucked out on that. Yep, this is his deck 100%. Although it's not going that fast right now. Like, we're still at 19. We went first, right? I think we did. We definitely went first. If he does drop like an Ouroboroid, I'm probably in too much trouble. That sucks too. That really sucks. Oh. What are we looking to draw here? Hex, Bitter Triumph, Shoot the Sheriff, Strategic. I don't even know if Strategic's any good. Yeah, I don't know. Ouroboroid could be good, actually. Could be really good, who knows? That is not good. Alright, 6 or 7 mana. He's got 2 mana. Shoot. So if he's got 2 mana, I need to make sure 5, 6, 7. So counter unless I pay 2 doesn't counter Beorn right now. Nice. So he'll probably counter this then. Do you counter it? No? Okay. The thing is, though, he could... Yeah, we go here. The buff... Oh, yeah. What a pain in the butthole, eh? The old Flood Pits Drowners. We get +2/+2 trample next turn. Might matter. Probably not, though. +2/+2 trample. 8/8. And a 7/6. Gosh, all his creatures are 1 toughness. 2 and 2. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. If I got a removal piece, I could kill the Deep Cavern and maybe... I don't even know. This is a tap land, so probably not. Yeah, that's GG. Yeah. 6/12. I guess we'll do this anyways, but we don't have a deck that can come back from that. That was too much. There's another card in his deck that'll do that too. Yeah, GG's, buds. You got me. Alright, opponent is going first, and we got 4 land. Man, I'm kind of thinking we keep it, though, you know? It's kind of thinking so. Esper Origins kind of, you know... Ooh, blue. Is this 2 or more? 2 or fewer? 2 or fewer. Well, this one automatically comes in tap, so let's get that off our hands. Oh. Well, I do think we get rid of the old fart box here. Is he an outlaw? Wizards outlaws? Warlocks. Let's do it this way. They might care about their graveyards, so I kind of want to keep Strategic Betrayal a little bit longer. Temple of Epiphany. All right. Get the old elf in play. He may burn it. You know what? We'll play this too. Okay, Keen-Eyed does sound good. I don't know if we keep another land. Although it's a good land. It is a good land, but we're going to need more value from our cards here. 4 mana for opponent here. What is he? What is he? He's probably going to play some draw, right? All right, then let's try for this. Let's see what he's got. Nothing at all, huh? I'm not going to attack with the elves because I'm afraid of like a flash creature right now. We'll go with black here, I think. All right, and we will pass her up. The cool thing is, though, is if he plays something end of turn, I have the Llanowar Elves as an additional mana for Curator to just get rid of it. Oh, is he getting rid of it? He's getting rid of something here. He's debating. If he gets rid of the elves, then he's not using his graveyard at all. That's a for sure-zy. Okay, so it just doesn't matter, right? Maybe we will just in case, I guess. Just in case. And then we'll take her up. Let's go. Fiery Annihilation. Deal 5 damage to target creature. Exile the one. Is it a blue-red equipment? All right, that makes sense. Blue. Let's see here. 5 damage. Exile one target equipment attached to that creature. Oh, attached. Oh, Buddy is playing too many dwarf decks. Buddy's playing against too many dwarf decks. Okay. I guess we'll take the 2 here. We'll take the 2 here just to get around counter unless they pay 2. And we'll go for this. Nothing at all here. Okay. I think we could pass on the elf. Yeah, I think we pass on the elf here. And then we draw the old Beorn, which is super duper nice. And I still won't swing. I mean, he's got... There wasn't any stick there at all. What does he have? Niv motherfrickin' is it? Yeah, no thank you, bud. No thank you. Let's get rid of that off the bat, area beds. All right, 2 mana is super sick. We could swing for 7 with this guy in play. Yeah, I kind of like it. He's blue-red here. Like, he doesn't have a whole lot of options. We have 3 mana, so we're just gonna swing everything here. Or swing... Sorry, is this sick? No. We'll turn this into a bear. All right. 6/6 trample. We probably should have did the elves now that I think about it, just because he's gonna die. Is he gonna die next turn? Yeah, he dies next turn. Yeah, I should have did the elf. That was my bad. Draw 3 cards for the wizard deck. All right. Gosh, so many weird lands we're seeing here. I'm getting a hint at some budget here. He's got to play counterspells, right? Okay, well, you know. All right, so he pops. Beorn becomes an 8/8. Okay, and I guess we'll just drop this old sucker, eh? Now the question is, do we go for alt next turn? We might. We might. That he's already trampled, so that does nothing. But we could turn our Restless Cottage into a big old bear bum. Now, does he go for another Nivi? He goes for a Tolarian freaking Tear and a Lava Runner. All right. Well, we got removal for both. We got removal for both. So if we kill this... Six health. If we kill this, what can we do here? We got 3 mana left over, so we can't attack with Cottage unless we had... Wait, we can attack with both Cottage and this. He would block the cottage. He'd block the cottage and go to 1? I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna do this. What is he? Ward 2? Do that, and I think we'll toss this guy. Auto pay that. Ah, crap. Protection? Bounce spell? Shoot. Alright, well that does make everything really stinky. I guess I could have went with him first and then did that, but... We'll do it like that, unfortunately. So, the reason I did it like that is because he may bounce my Beorn, and Professor Del was dying probably no matter what, in my mind. He'll have like a removal or something. Damn, that went south quick. I wasn't thinking about protection. Dive down. Interesting choice. Oh my goodness, Enigma. Uh-oh. We're gonna get outvalued by big boys? Alright, we could... I think we just straight up draw another card here. Mutable. Alright, whenever you cast non-creature spell, get a bunch of 1/1s with haste. Oof, okay, well... I guess we just pressure him, right? Alright, this at least gets one of them. Probably gonna get him, but then if he leaves, like, if Beorn attacks him, I guess I gotta remember, because this is a 6/6. I actually didn't take that into account last turn, and trample. Ah, crap. So I did miss, I missed lethal. Alright, well, alright, that's a pooper, but... yeah, let's just attack. Submit 0. You don't block, you go to 1. Alright, sweet. And then we'll do this old fart box right here. We'll take 2. And next turn, we can start pinging the old fart right here, Mr. Gilio. I think that's the way to do it. Draycatcher. This is the kind of thing I was thinking of. Alright, well that's all you got. We've got 5 mana. I guess we just go for the big boy, right? But we could go for Mutable and Esper Origins, which I kind of like too, or just toss this guy into play. I don't like that because I want to start doing 2 damage to him. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it this way. Threaten lethal next turn. And then we'll go and let's gain some life. The reason for that, I'm thinking if we have to deal with another creature, we can pop it with Del. So this card, Lavamancer, okay. Wait, how does it have hit? It doesn't. Oh, because I exiled all his instant sorceries. Nice. Nice. All right. You sure you want to attack with no cards in hand? All right. All right, so Vigilance, Prowess, no cards. I guess he's just kind of waiting for me to do the dirty. Do the old dirty. Do the old dirty. Didn't make enough mistakes to lose the game. GG's. That was interesting deck though. I respect it. I respect it as a nice deck. Fountain 1979. That is one old fountain. We got Marshborn on 2. Yeah, I think we'll keep it. I think we'll keep it. Mossborn on 2. Gotta love the old Dreadknight. Anybody remember when this guy was like all over the place. I did play a few games when he was all over the place. I remember thinking he was so OP. Oh boy, did that change. It is what it is, though, you know? Sometimes power creep is just a thing. Maybe he's got a place now with the changes. Who knows? Who knows? So... when he dies, okay. Okay, so then I'm just gonna straight up play him, I think. 2 or fewer, we'll go like that. What is this thing? Discard up 2 cards, then draw that many cards, put +1 counter on them. Interesting, okay. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Sorry, you know, people playing Grease Wrench frickin' Goblins, I don't know these cards, man. So the thing with this is until your next turn. So it kind of puts you into pressure of having to use the adventure ability, and I think that's where it kind of gets a little iffy with how fast things can be. That's what really kind of bites you in the arsehole, and that kind of pushed him out of the old format. I will trade all day, buddy. All day. All day. He plays another creature, right? Zao Moonslayer. Non-basic lands enter tapped. Okay, well, we got to think about that. We got to think about that. I don't think it matters. So let's get the draw while we can. Take the damage. Oh, now we got to go elf. We got to go elf. The Verge is tapped, so we got to non-basic lands enter tapped, right? 7 mana, put a Conquer counter on Zao. As long as Zao has a Conquer counter on him, non-basic lands are mounds. That's an expensive Blood Moon. That is a very expensive Blood Moon, but that is pretty freaking sweet that that card has it built into it. Alright. We definitely don't block. So are they kind of... I mean, this is a 2-1 for 1, so no matter how you look at it, good card. If it's a 2-1 for 1, that's all it needs to be playable. This just has some extra spice added to it, which is super nice. Super dandy. Alright, Tursa. Ooh, they're swinging for 5 at least here. Now, we can go... We got 4 mana. Yeah, so we just take it. No blocks. We're going to kill one of them and play Mossborn. I think I like that. Yeah, I think I like the 2/2 drops. So, yeah. Yeah. Play him as a creature. And then we'll shoot the old sheriff on this little shart box. And then we'll pass her up, I think, right? After we play the land. We're at 14, but we got old Dell here, you know? I'm just hoping they play something bigger for Dell. Okay, it looks really bad. It is bad, though. Oh, he's Menace? Ah, I keep forgetting about that. All right, well, they only have 3 mana. Do we have time to drop 2 creatures? I think we do. I think we do, and we can block Zao. And he doesn't have 5 mana to play Nova next turn. If he plays another Nova, scary. Oh, shoot. Oh, darn it. I didn't realize that ends up tapped too, eh? Ah, that's my bad. That sucks. Okay. Man, I should be reading these things. I totally forgot it's a tap, which makes sense, to be honest. So I can activate that as a creature. No attacks. Oh, that stinks. Oh my gosh. I mean, Dell would have been the way to go, I think. Just try to gain life and see how much damage he wants to put in on Dell. You're gonna bolt something, right? Ain't no way he runs out into Explorer and Dreadknight, right? I mean, he still gets kind of some value. Maybe? What are you thinking, Fountain? We could go Beorn too, which is pretty big. If he doesn't play a land... Alright, he's second main phase now. Nice. Now my turn. Alrighty. Bossing say. Another tapped land, you say? We draw 2 cards off him, which is super sick too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Since he didn't play anything, I'm just going to play this and gain 3 life. He might be end of turning something, though, which kind of sucks. Like hoping to burn something at end of turn. But, you know, we're playing Keen-Eyed too, so... You got some counter spells in red, bud? Alright. Alright, we'll plus him. We will plus him all day. We don't have to worry about 5-mana Nova, but he could get another Nova too. But it's not enough, right? Come on, your deck's built around 3 mana, isn't it? Isn't it? No attacks. We are stabilizing. We're okay with that. With a little stabilization. What are you thinking, Fountain? You're freezing up a lot on me here. Burst Lightning for 2. Well, that's kind of scary. Gets me down to 9. All right. Gets me down to 7. Oh my goodness, does it get me down to 5? Oh. Does he get me? Emberheart? That's not going to do it. If he burns one of my creatures, swings with both, then I would have to take 2. Thing is, if he doesn't kill me this turn, I'm Delling up for 3. What do you got, Mr. Fountain? Little Fountain Port, what do you got? He's really doing some red player math here. Doing the old red player math. If I have 2 damage here, and 2 damage here, and 2 damage here, and 1 damage here, then that means I have... not enough damage. Is he, like, upset that he might not have the damage? He might be upset with the old big dicker Dellian Fel here, but, you know, I like the card, man. Oh, he's still here. He's still here. It's always fun seeing players slower than myself. It always sucks when they do this, though, and they already have you. Like, they know you're dead, and they're just, like, roping you before they kill you. Oh. If there's a way to get under your skin, that's it right there. All right, 0 rope left. That's the last rope you're on? All day? Does he have a pump spell? Does he have a pump spell? I feel like he has a pump spell, and that's what he was debating on, but... That attack was pretty weak, I'm not gonna lie. Fountain. Alright. Alright. So, we gain more life. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's still at 3, but we're gonna gain 2 more life off this. 4 mana. Yeah, we'll do it this way. We're okay doing it this way. Ooh. We got another blocker here, and we'll go up to 9. And they go down to 18. Alright, Sanctuary. Oh, I gotta remember now, my stuff doesn't come into play tapped anymore. Little bumhole's dead. The old little Zao there is no more. I think we've stabilized. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure we stabilized here. Am I wrong? Mr. Fountainport? Oh, respect the new card. Fountainport, I now respect you so much more now. But my goodness, you're an exceptionally slow player. You're exceptionally slow. But I do respect the... Kind of, you know, red is one of my biggest pet peeves, but you gotta respect this more than is it, so... Alright. 4 damage to Dell. Dell took it like a man. So, I think now we're just gonna straight up... We probably want a 6/6 flyer, right? Go up to 12. We're gonna go up to, we take her slow. We slow roll her. Yeah, that can resolve. Now we gotta remember he attacks and deals 1 damage to anything. So are you just playing him as a 4/3 flying haste creating treasure tokens? I guess that's fine. I mean, he's a gorgeous card though. That picture, my goodness, he's gorgeous. Very, very nice. Nova Hellkite. We didn't like to see that though, did we? Gonna ping off my old mutable little shitbox of a card, but you know what though? We still have a 6/6. You're gonna swing them both anyways? Gonna swing them both? It's crazy because we kind of got the Dell lock, because Dell just kind of blows something up if he wants to. We're gaining life every turn, so... Okie dokie. We gotta do this, boy. We gotta do this, boy, now. And I guess we'll also do this. Yeah, why not? Now, who do we kill? Probably this guy because he pings, right? He's going to get another token so he can attack and ping with them. So probably you. And we can play this. We'll play her tapped, I guess, right? I think we keep this. Why not? That is a lot of pain land, though. That is a lot of pain land. Now, how fast is opponent here? No turn 1. I think we'll try to take no pain here. Although, in a lot of cases, it could be good to take the pain there. You have removal on... Okay, so it worked out for me. I guess we'll go like this. I'm not seeing mutables or cores. Interesting. Mutables or cores, but we are seeing Soulstone, which is kind of like the absolute backup for Unholy Annex. Oh, you looking to pop my land? Are you looking to do mean things to my land, opponent? Looking to touch my lands and get away with it? Could you be mono red Fing Fang Foom? He could be. He could be. He might be thinking whether to drop another land and drop a Fing Fangers. Unless he's kind of like stuck on 2 land here. Took the 2-lander with the Iron Crag. Maybe. Dragon. Alright, Magmic, yeah, you little bastard, aren't ya? Alright. Okay. Well, we're probably going black, right? Yeah, we'll go black. Then we'll play this. Maybe we go with the tapped land and just kind of strategic betrayal this guy. Oh, no. Wait, we got a Verge here. So maybe we go with the Verge. And then we'll go like this. See what's in his hand first. Price of Freedom. You're a nasty little feller, aren't ya? What? Interesting card, friend. Interesting card. So this is his only answer to Ouroboroid. That's his only answer to Ouroboroid. Alright, Strategic Betrayal. Okay, interesting. Freaking land destruction. So we're hoping not to draw our basic lands. That's one of the keys to winning. Do not draw the basic lands so that you can put them into play when the opponent Price of Freedom's your bet. So now I see why he's not targeting the Soulstone. He's just hoping I'm mana screwed. Tablet is in play, and then he can Price of Freedom on top of that. Demolition Field. Ugh. He's hitting it. He's hitting the removals, or the land removals. But does he have what it takes to take out 3 demons and an Ouroboroid? Okay. So we see all of his cards. I think we just straight up get the Ouroboroid in play. Get him brewing up. Behold the dragon. If you do, create a treasure token. Whenever a dragon you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on Sarkhan. Until end of turn, Sarkhan becomes a dragon. In addition to its other types, and gains flying. Man, that is a good 2-drop. That is a really good 2-drop. It feels weird when dragon decks don't put Sarkhan in them, because I think he's a great 2-drop. You Price to Freedom too. We will take action. Do we get the green? Yeah, I think so. Esper Origins. I guess we'll just slam this little fart box. And then we'll play this. And what do we want? Black? We've got so much black in our hands. I think we're going to want that, because we might end up doing double black here if we draw another land. No, but we still have another draw. If we draw another land, we could end up... No, we're not going to do that. we need to stop taking burn. If we do that next turn, we take 6 damage. That's just not a very good idea. Unless I'm feeling real scarce right here. Feeling real frisky, I should say. Just get another Price of Freedom. This is kind of a good card too. Or solid anyways. I just don't like that you don't have choice with it. Like, I wish that you could go all the way to number 4 getting treasures. Whether you have 4 treasures or not. The flexibility of that, it's like, oh, what if I get too many treasures too quickly? Then all I'm getting is a 6/6 token, which, you know, could get bounced. That's kind of like with this, right? Like, it's like 5 mana for a 6/6. It's like, yeah, it can be very, very good. Oh, you got another one of those. Good top deck, sir. Good old top deck on opponent here. All right, we did not hit a land. We did not hit a dirty old land. We could just gain 2 and drop Unholy, take 4. Going down to 10. Is it too risky? I kind of think so. I think we go with the Oil and Lock and start kind of pinging damage back his way. Another Ouroboroid. Okay. I'm really hoping we hit that land drop, because we're drawing a lot of cards for not hitting land here. But opponent is cycling them out, so that does make sense to make it a little bit harder. But Shuffler, you can help me out a little bit here, bud. Just give me a little 6 land. You know, I could go double Esper Origins. Could go double Unholy. Oh. Dang. Okay. Can he... Shiesta. But he's only got 1 card in hand. But he gets to play something from the graveyard. Is it going to be hell to pay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doesn't do it, does it? Oh, sorry, he's 7. Yeah, that's a perfect number, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shit. Damn. And then I take 6 or 7 to the face. Oh. Damn, opponent is top decking like a monster right now. But this is only creature. If that was not just creature, I would be dead right now. I would be dead. That's crazy. No, actually, I'd be 1 life because it would do 6 damage. X would be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Opponent is really milking this when we know he's going for hell to pay. Is it an instant? No, it's a sorcery. Is he having trouble doing the math? Or is he debating whether to use it on his own guy to get a bunch of extra token? Or, yeah, okay, I was gonna say. Wait, 4? Oh, he didn't. He wanted to save his treasure tokens so he could play this. Is that why? I don't know. I feel like you want to zap my face for a lot of damage there. Right? Maybe I'm wrong. 3 more to my face. Okay. All right. And of course, it's a tapped land. Of course, it's a tapped land. So we do have to deal with him. Okay, so we'll kill him. And then what are our options? We don't want to take 4 damage from this. No, I think we want to control our next draw here. We'll control the next draw. Oh my goodness. It's all the lands that are tapped. That's really annoying. That is so annoying. But now we're at 6 mana. You know, there's that. We can gain some life. Now, what does he draw here? Oh, that hurts. Maybe he can kill me here? No. He's going to pop a land. I guess that's going to shuffle my deck, though. I guess it doesn't matter, right? 5 down to 6. But he probably wants to pop my old cottage, right? Get rid of it? No. I am in trouble if he's got removal. Is he? I guess technically he needs to have. Wait. Yeah, he has to have 2 removal though. Yeah, I think we just do it this way. We'll go for the 5. And we'll go black, black. Okay, we'll do it like that, and then we get to play an elf as well here. The old Everflame Hero's Legacy. Don't see that too often, do we here? Master Dam. Getting beat down by the old Sarkhan Dragon Ascendant. I wonder what's in his hand. It'll be real bogus if it's another Thor. Then I am in trouble. I mean, it's game over if it is. I think? Yeah, gets another hell to pay. Wait, how many hell to pays did he get? He got 2? I thought this one got exiled though too. We will take action and we will get, I guess, a black here. Could have went green. There's a good argument for green. We do have a lot of green in the old hand. Gain to 8, which is nice. Does he get the 6/6 now? He does, but it is sick, and he's a 6/6 flyer. Ooh. Ooh, we are in a pickle. I do think we trade. Absolutely. All day. We got another demon coming next turn, potentially. I'm just saying. This guy goes to a 9/9. Death to our enemies. Oh, man. Okay. 5, and then we've got 3 mana left over. We're going to gain at least... Oh, wait. How much mana do we have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. Demon, I take it. And then we could do Ouroboroid, but do we? We're going up to 10 health. We could go up to 12 health. And then we have 1 mana left over. We could do this, gain 4 that way. I kind of like that. This guy puts him up to a 7/7, then we gain up to 2. I think we crack. I think we crack it. Firdoch. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, next turn we could do Firdoch. Do I want to go down to 3? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's... If he has a shock or anything, and he very much could easily have a deal 3 in his deck. Okay. Play you. We could deal 6 right here and gain 6. Do we have anything that can block, though? We'll do that. And we can still do 4 mana to gain another 2, which should say a lot here. Or we could just gain another 4, plus 6, gain 10, go to 22, but we wouldn't get an extra creature. Nah, let's do it this way. Let's go. Let's go. GG's. Ah, GG's. Let's go.
The motherfucking moist unicorn. He plays smoother than a fart in the wind. The motherfucking moist unicorn. Your big wet otter can't out moist him. The motherfucking moist unicorn. If she says size doesn't matter, she hasn't seen his deck yet. The motherfucking moist unicorn.